first poem I'm going to read is from the my take on Lee's Civil Elegies, which of course I've called Civil Elegies, because, you know, if there's a pun out there, I'll be making it. This is called The Rules, and it sprang from a list of places that I was told I couldn't walk if I was going to be a single woman living in Toronto. And I'd like to dedicate it to the man at the Kingston Writers Festival who told me that I got all of these places wrong because he always felt really safe walking there. Awesome, dude. Thanks for that. You know, you're sitting at the author table and that's what comes up to you? Awesome. The rules. Never take the TTC after midnight. Never live downtown. Sui generis. We are all individuals together. Never go to the park alone. If someone follows you, let your teeth chatter. He might believe you are someone. Habeas corpus. Never make eye contact. If he whistles, if he says he loves you, if he makes kissy noises, you have the body. You are a citizen. Dux femina facti. Never go north of Eglinton. Never go to Scarborough, never go to High Park, and never live downtown. Never live alone. Oh, never breathe alone. Trust no one, especially old television slogans. The brute is out there, and lead as you have been followed. Thanks. I am going to read one of the Crazy Jane poems. This is called Jane Rover. You know, I just picked up Yeats's Crazy Jane, and I, plunked her down in downtown Toronto because, number one, I can do that. Number two, like I always tell my students, that the canon is there to be admired and then challenged. Jane Rover. This has an epigraph from Lisa Robertson's fantastic poem that you must all read when it comes out soon, Proverbs of a She-Dandy, and Lisa has written, "The state has no menopause, only productivity and loss." Jane Rover. She will consider aging while the city slips. She will consider the twinge in her hips. Jane's her own spreadsheet, but she's no fillable form. She will consider productivity as a flu she fought for years. She will then consider the state on menopause, its hot flash drives, its loss leaders. The city has to dress in layers. When Jane was young, the city taxed her lips, her thighs, her dividend of her eyes, and no good looks go unpunished. She learned to bounce off standards like off a bumper. Jane is a chatelaine with the keys to nowhere. She's rover, she's reaver, she's rougher. She's a woman whose trade in trash is brisk, whose office is a picnic table, where someone is always waiting for her to leave because, geez, you stink. Oh yes, it's what a woman does under the stars and under her own power. This is your Jane on menopause. Any questions? Thanks.